Here, Mutt! You're my doggy, eh? Here!
Christ almighty.
Interesting.
Good morning, Henry.
Good morning to you too.
Have a good day.
That's a good one. You silly mutt. Here!
Fuck it, Henry. You've just made peace and you're trying my patience again. Get your ass in the saddle. Well, should we set off for no? I don't think I could tolerate...
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel...
Or 5, which... Look,
Nah, don't worry.
I'm in your... Talking of death, that's her woman, but
Aye.
I gave her my word.
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on it?
Not on account.
Jesus. But right now, I'm not... It's high time we set...
I'm ready.
Let's mount up. It's nice to be out under the open skies. I was feeling really cramped in those bloody corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
Pretty Russian.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick! Quick! Gah!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me. I'll even forgive, and I'll even...
Thanks.
And a satisfied
I can't disagree. So,
Like I say, I'm the Lord of fucking... Splendid. So... Oh, Dantes Fortuna, you're back! We turn right here.
your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz?
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
That's a good one.
Bakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here. Fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my asses. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to include Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that ass of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining. Can you see what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the bark at high the annuity. Quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, sir?
Now, I expect...
Hey, so Yaramir
I beg your pardon. See to it.
can't be done.
I am Sir Hans Capon of... So get to it.
Please be patient.
My word. You got a
He will.
Come along, Sir Yaramir.
See?
The Lord Jesus,
forever and ever.
please excuse our precaution. Well then, Yaramir, and whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon, I am honoured, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to
Certainly, certainly. Please accept my hospitality.
an excellent idea. If I may ask about horses,
Telzo, you heard his lordship,
But I've already got 15.
Turtle has under duty.
15 horses!
Not entirely.
On me too. So,
Well, it's but I'm guessing von Berg.
No. So let's Henry be prepared. I won't keep turning.
Certainly. Henry, eh? It's not the fanciest fault. How was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear. I must say, Mark, come along with me. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelto and check out who's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh?
Here, man.
Guesswork. So don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your veterans play.
Sit.
You are, Michael. Rely on me. And you, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess. For fuck's sake. I'm sorry, mate. Shut your mouth and attend to your duties. Right, I'm going. So you've heard that. I hope you won't disappoint Swirt and pass some time on him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. His work has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. All right. We'll wear our old down ale one day, and you'll fall down out. Stop it and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours.
I heard loads of stories. Aye. Right, you mate.
Well, if you have,
Now you have any...
I do well.
I bet my wife did.
I suppose.
So your mum.
Wonder.
Well, and you're
His escort's
fair enough. Well, you got what we can do. So.
I accept you.
And you're the right...
I don't want to pry.
Nothing interesting. If you insert it, they couldn't see.
You're right.
So,
Let's do
you don't have to... We've got some... We don't want
it.
to...
Send some.
We'll do it in a...
Give me a lot.
Give me a moment.
I could watch this all day.
Whack it! Careful with the iron. Who do you think will have to repair it? Smash him, Michael! Oh, let him have it, Michael! Good God! You gave me a warning. Turn up.
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon Donner.
All right, here you go. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be happy. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzo in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Quality armor. Lots of them. The Lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's gear. It's nice to meet someone.
Is that so? Me and my brother once here.
Henry. How's trade?
Always. We just keep it
Tell me about it. Folks don't think.
to the words if they saw the...
Hold on.
What I mean, besides, there they go.
All right. You said you have a brother.
Aye, the poor bloke, he doesn't he'd be better off. Have you got anyone?
I have a Lord.
I understand. What's he like?
Brave and just. I've learned that.
Aye, I reckon it's...
Good Lord. Got some ammunition stockpile. Lord here doesn't leave anything to chance. Black tree branches with gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that thing there? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What is this strange contraption? What's it for? What? What's this? Some charcoal ground to powder.
Greetings, sir. We could.
Sure.
I was hoping target. The rest is the cloak and the one if you. Now, just
Let's take...
whatever you.
Ready?
Now! That's 5 points! Right in the bullseye! That's 5 Always points. Glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Well, you'll have to do. Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Stone me, sir. Admiral, here's the gift. Thanks. If you want to try in any case.
suspect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them. Crikey! More armor! A lot more than I'd expect in such a small fortress. This is getting fishy.
What do you think? Careful.
Wow, ammunition. Loads of it.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
Hey, sir. For a moment. I'm going into the woods. It's a good thing you're...
That's right.
That's just... I ain't seen... They told that there aren't... Oh, shit. They mustn't... Mark...
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern. I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Lovely horse.
Aye.
There must be more of
That...
What stroke of...
Look.
So there is some...
Bollocks! Why not do we sometime?
I'll show you.
All right, the race at the mill, you'll be taking none of us.
That's fair.
Great.
Hey!
Quick!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Leaving Purple in the dust like that. You really are some horseman. You'll get what you deserve.
You're right. Is Hurtle really you?
He certainly is. You beat her
Pleasure is...
if you're so
I want to hear about the race was nice.
Well, if you... Well, we came across a couple of our... And
I see. Take good care.
I will. And if you don't getting away from...
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's bag.
What do you want?
Sir, hold on.
What?
I swear, I'm your... When we...
Look,
who is it?
I haven't his met my now.
How did they...
We don't have...
Well, Lorabon...
What was this? Hey, why? He took us... Hey,
I'll tell look.
God.
I can't go...
Fuck. God.
God bless you, sir. Well, I never. I can't remember.
No, you didn't make it. I don't like fight.
It's a schnow. Let...
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've done...
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry,
Oh,
my sword is at your service, miss.
blimey. But it's not your...
My leg.
I have to go and get fresh hair. And if you tell...
I will be only too...
Comely. Come on, then. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel. The Sly Fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery, so I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No, I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. But we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us. And we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded, and if his lordship...
Just to Yaramir?
Not at all. Still.
For Dordlin?
Maybe.
Sure.
I need marriage. It all grows.
All right.
Thank you.
got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
You promised you...
I will. Don't hurry.
Now tell me what's so important.
I wanted to give you a...
A riddle?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's a whispered scent. Let's solve this riddle.
The only petal I see.
The right answer. And now for your reward. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and...
Do we stay a while?
No, up you get. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. Thanks for the herbs and the rest. I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to add herbs as soon as possible.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the Congo. Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all fit. Excellent! My favourite retainer and protector just when I need it. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaramir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible, before they take us captive as well.
Oh, shit! Well, then we better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet. Then it's time to show
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Bergov must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaramir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov Fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
They attacked the fortress at night. They managed to climb the rock in the lower part of the fortress and scale the fortifications. Sir Yaramir and his garrison had no chance.
A bold move, that. It's a pity the bastards didn't but their luck has run out now.
The bandits' leader is some nobleman. But that's also Yaramir.
Of course their leader is a
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike. They thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful for me as it is for your men.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Crusader Knights were here, looking for their missing brother Conrad for the murder of several brethren. It turned out, though, to be their Grand Master's intrigue. Conrad was falsely accused, and God came to his aid.
Wait. What intrigue?
Well, together with the Inquisition, the Crusader Grand Master arranged the murder of Archbishop Ulbram. Conrad found out, but he had to flee from the Grand Master.
Good God. This is an extremely grave matter for the entire kingdom. I want to question this Conrad. Right now.
Well, Conrad left the region. I'm sorry, sir.
I cannot say I'm pleased. Is there any other proof of this conspiracy?
I have Conrad's diary with me. It's all described in there.
As the Royal Chamberlain, I will take the diary. May I?
Of course, sir. Here it is.
Excellent. I can tell the well-being of the kingdom is close to your heart. For that, you deserve a reward. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. Then you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.